And, all these differences, are beautiful in a way if we can be able to meet together, and try to really resolve all our various problems. Now, that's the reason why, for example, today I feel very sad with the sort of thing that is happening in the various part of the country, especially in the north. And recently I learned about this group from Sokoto, Chadi area, La Karawa, or La Kurawa, yes, Lukurawa, and I understand that they came from Mali. They came from Mali. Yes, so that it is, and so a new group coming in and to create some problem for us. Yes, so I think, let me say that I'm certainly very honored and delighted that you are able to come and see me, and the introduction that you all made of yourself, etc. Touched me very much indeed. Yes, I think you are that group. Yes, that the young people, waving flags, and yes, I mean, you have no choice but to know who it is and who is this troublemaker, but who you like, etc. And and honestly, and also some of you are children of some of those people that we respect of our leaders, and that we respect. Here it is from Tafa, Balewa, and Shagari. Now, which of the Shagari are you? Are you Bala? You are not Bala, are you? No, Bala is your senior, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Aminu,
you are. Yes, no, I know Shehu Shagari, yes. Yes, that's. You are the youngest?
No, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 4 older brothers.
Four other elder brothers, yes.
We are 21.
Oh.
11 girls.
Yes, 21. That's right, yes. Yes, and that is. You are 20, so they beat you by 1. Yes. And honestly, to talk of, the daughter of Bogoro, for example, a good soldier, and I know, if I mean that, a good soldier and a Zulu boy, isn't he?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, that's yes. One of my most loyal people come from that particular area. Yes, thank you. And honestly, every one of you here, I'm really impressed and touched that you've come together, to form this, to get this leadership, this group, and that you are now already about 700, over 700. And that is the reason why I say, which party do you belong to? You belong to, or, well, which party are you is it going to replace, at least, if I may say, the party that used to run, the North in the interest of the country? But remember this, that if the North was divided into a number of states in order to hold Nigeria together, and so whatever it is that you may be, I think you've got to make sure that that little creation that was done, that I started, that seemed to explode. And I think there is even greater demand, isn't it, for more states. Whatever it is, I think whatever you do, you must always think, yes, although we're divided into smaller various group, But if I mean, interest as the North must always, if I mean, be thought together. You can think of doing something by cooperating amongst various states, protecting the interests of the area that you came from, but always thinking whatever we do, it must be in the overall interest of the country. And the overall interest of the country would mean whatever it is, all of you, whenever you go to a discussion, at least you should be able to also express your strong view and interest, but always showing that it is in the interest of Nigeria, interest of the North together, but you are focusing it, in the interest of Nigeria. So I'm really very touched. I didn't realize that this is going to be well, whether we like it or not, like a political discussion, because that's what it is. And but I always sort of say, please remember this. I have only one party, and that is Nigeria. Nigeria. Exactly. And of course, what you're trying to do is to try and ensure that you are able to get from what you're trying to do. You want to expand, to also cooperate with others, so that you can it can be in the interest of not only the North, but the North as it is, but in the overall interest. You are playing your part nobly in the interest of the country. So that is, if I mean, what I see, and I'm really impressed with this group. And I wish you every success in your effort. Well, you probably might now create a new party, national party, that does not only say it is only the North, or it is it is only this group of people alone, but to be able to embrace everybody as it is. Now I know of the various efforts that are being made for a new, they said, a new constitution. Well, if that is the case, you should be able to also encourage your group to be able to also meet the other interest group and what they are trying to propose, to see if it is in the true interest of of the country, or only trying to propose something that probably may only interest any particular party, or group, or ideology. I think you've got to be able to embrace all the ideologies. Every ideology, to me, that is the reason why I'm not, I do not belong to any political party. Every group have a theory, and as far as I'm concerned, I believe that every system, whether it is socialism or capitalism or whatever it is, yes, they have certain good value, and you should be able to take the good from each side and see if you can use it for the good of all. So, well, but that does not mean that liberal, because liberal never win anything. But you should have strong views in the interest, of the country, but believe in the various, group, that they have some value, to offer to the system, and this is what we used to do during my time in government. Of course, I had, all the various leaders of the various political parties, those that call themselves either socialism or capitalist or whatever it is. But but in the council, when we are discussing anything, it should be done in the interest, of the country, and also in the interest of the, of the people. When you say the country, of course, it is for the good of, of the country. So I think you are doing something that I believe you are starting something that may be very useful for the future of the country, and accept, to be prepared, to meet and discuss with other group, as you said you are trying to do, trying to reach out to the other group, so that we can sort of see how best you can, what you can be able to achieve for the good of the country and for the good of the future, of this nation.